That's right, inspections. That's the next thing. As you see, we're under here looking at pipes. Doing an inspection, you're going up in the attic. You're making sure that everything is working from air conditioning and all of those things. And inspection prices can range anywhere from $450 all the way up to $1,500, depending if you have a swimming pool, hot tub, little things like that that you're gonna love. Now, here's the big part. It's non-refundable. This is one of those things that if we cannot negotiate, we cannot have an agreement, everybody at the table, all hearts are settled, and they're going to fix those things that we find in this house, then that means that you walk away from that deal only with your earnest money, but not with your inspection money. No, honey, you can't use it for your next time when we go look at another house. You got to pay for that all over again. Now, I do want to let you know, you also want to get an inspection done even on new builds. That's right. It's only going to reassure that the things that they say is up there, fixed, done, and the air conditioner's running great, so y'all won't be in here in your first day and y'all be calling me saying you're hot. So that's the reason why we're talking about inspection, and it is necessary to get done before we close. Let's talk appraisal. Yes, I know it's a little dramatic that I'm hiding in the pantry, but that's what an appraisal cost is. A hidden cost that you don't realize it until you're in the middle of our transaction. So yes, you have to pay for an appraisal up front, or unless you negotiate with the lender, if you can put it in your closing costs. Now, appraisals, yes, I heard you. How much are appraisals, Rose? They can range anywhere between $400 all the way up to $1,500 to $2,000. It just depends on if you're dealing with multifamily or you're dealing with single family. You know, the biggest thing about it, if we cannot negotiate once we get that appraisal back, and if that property did not appraise at what I wrote that offer for, then we have to come to the table to negotiate to see if we can move forward with purchasing that property. However, if we cannot, then you know what? Again, money gone again. You do not get appraisal money back at all. However, the appraisal will serve a purpose if we are moving forward. And guess what? There was equity in your home already. So this is one good thing about appraisal, but you do have to pay that upfront even before you step into a home. So with all of that being said, we have set the expectations for what you have to look forward to with spending the money that you have to spend even before we go to the closing table. Let's just take a quick review. That is earnest money that we will need for good faith money. And then option money give us that period that we can either get an inspection and figure out if we want to move forward and negotiate. Then inspection money, and that's to get them here so we can get this inspection done. And then last but not least, your appraisal fee. This is only to tell us that you have equity in the house or you don't have equity in the house. Now, this is LaRose with SSB Real Estate and Associates. I would love to serve you and your family to move forward in your wonderful home that you will buy. And more than that, I'm here to make it fun and set the expectations so you're not wondering what's next. Again, you already know what I'm going to say. I love you. Take care.